Hello there everybody, this is Graham, also known as the Collector 75. Welcome to another Transformers 2016 Botcon review. Yes, this one turned up in the post yesterday, which I was pretty pleased about, especially because it was coming from America and it was coming through the eBay GSP system, which is complete and utter pants, if you want my opinion. You just never know when it's going to turn up. The tracking system is absolutely useless, and what was it? I ordered this one a week later than ordered another thing, which was the Magnaboss stickers, and they turned up at exactly the same time. And it was delivered by Yodel, good old Yodel, and I really hate them, to be honest. Yeah, so fantastic stuff there. Anyway, it did turn up anyway, so I suppose I can't complain. Right, this is of course the Botcon 2016 TIGATRON. Originally wasn't going to get this, but I wanted the Magnaboss stickers, and I've bought some of the figures so I can re-sticker them up as Magnaboss to go with the Tripredacus. When that turn, hopefully that should arrive tomorrow, I'm hoping. Yeah, so I wanted them, and so I thought, well, I really need to get the other two figures, because obviously you need 5 figures, because obviously in the original Beast Wars there was only 3. So they obviously produced, I think it was this one, and Unit 3. Now, I might get Unit 3 if I can see it cheap enough. It looks good, give it that, but, you know, it's still a bit pricey. This is pricey, so, you know, as of all Botcon figures. So, if I can get it cheap enough. But I do have a stand-in. Let me show you quickly. This is a work in progress. This is a Combiner Wars Mirage that I'm sort of swapping some parts out of to become another figure. At the moment, it's about halfway there. I've got to get some of the stickers off. I want to get the 62 Racing off there, because obviously that's obviously Mirage, and the Autobot logo there. A few other bits I've got to do. Yeah, I'll show this off more when I come to actually do it. I've swapped some bits over from the original Combiner Wars Mirage, as you can see. So I've given him the blue arms there. I'm going to put that one back on eBay. Yeah, so I'll come to that when I finish it sometime. Could be any time, could be 15 years time for all I know. Anyway, so let's get back to the figure in hand. This is of course the Botcon TIGATRON. I do have the Botcon TIGATRON from about 2000 odd, something like that, which is the repaint of the X9 Ravage mould. So I've got that somewhere at my mum and dad's house. So that was originally why I wasn't going to get this. But obviously, as I just explained, this is why I did get this in the end. So it does come with this bio. This is supposed to be set just after the Great War and between Beast Wars, something like that. This is why they all have vehicle modes. Yeah, I suppose it works really, doesn't it? I do like this car. This is a repaint of the Sunstreaker mold, so then you can put the guns on top, giving it that classic Sunstreaker look. But this is just good. It is like an off-white colour. I like it because it has like the aqua blue Maximal symbol on the front there, like the wheels. I actually think it really looks really good. Could have done with some more paint applications here and there, but generally this never stays on too well anyway, does it? Let's get that to the side, throw it off. I actually quite like it. I really do like it. I'm looking forward to getting the Ravage mould of this, because obviously that's all in black. You cannot go wrong with that. I do like black cars, so it's to have 2. Right, well, let's transform it. It's got a bit more of an involved transformation than most Combiner Wars. Actually, no, before I transform it, I'm going to show you something. This does annoy me about this mould, is in the fact that it's got such a flat head, and I'll come back to that when it's in road. And they keep saying it's because it won't fit in this compartment, which I don't know if my camera can pick it out. You can sort of see that there is enough room. They could have made it, I don't know if I'm going to get it, that they could have made it a bit thicker, and it's not as if it's going to hit that central peg there, because when you fold that down, if I do it right, it's because I'm not doing it in the right angle, you can see there's loads of clearance there. They could have easily found a way. I don't even think it really uses that a lot, really. You know, they could have made it a bit shorter to get a bit of a more bigger head in there, I suppose. But then again, maybe design costs and everything like that of changing a mould that much. Probably, you know, it's probably due to money somewhere along the line, isn't it? As usual. But still think they could have made it just a bit fatter. But anyway, we'll come back to that in a minute. Right, so let's transform it. So we get these bits out. Oh yeah, we've got to do this rin screen out. There we go, and then that just folds to the back there. We can rotate all that back. Then we've got to can't remember now. I think it's the arms. Pull these arms out first. These are a bit of a pain. Right, so let's just get those out. Then we're going to mess about with the legs. Now the legs are the usual Combiner Wars legs, but in a different manner. Most of them open outwards and then reverse and clamp down, whereas these ones come out to the side and then just peg in. So you've got to get them right at the right angle. That pegs in, comes down and around, and then that folds down. Now this originally was breakdown from the Stunticons, and I really hate that figure. And you got to sort of like get these bits out to the side so he doesn't have weird hips. Yeah, because it looks way too blocky, if you want my opinion. Anyway, this all comes all down to the end. That comes down there. That fits into that little gap. There's two little tabs. That's going to sort of fit into. And then you rotate the arms out. Make sure you can see it. There we go. And that folds up. That sort of fills in these shoulder gaps up here. There we go. So you get that just in there. And there we go. And then we have TIGATRON. Well, once you turn his head round, as you can see, it is very flat. I mean, it's all right. The head is actually pretty good. Like it. Looks very reminiscent of, obviously this is a repaint of the Ravage mould. Looks very reminiscent of Ravage off the TV show. The couple of episodes that he appeared in. And so then you get his little gun, sword. You can have it as a gun like that with a little bayonet, or you can have it as a sword. I always prefer guns. So there he is, and you can stick this on the back. I think this just pegs into the back there, like that, giving him that sort of, actually if I just readjust my camera slightly, giving him that sort of sunstreaker look. I actually, sorry about that. Yeah, I actually like this figure better than I do Breakdown. I think Breakdown looks awful. It just looks so blocky, and yeah, there's something wrong with that one. I think it actually suits. I actually like TIGATRON a whole lot more than I thought I was going to. It's the first time I transformed it and seen him in robot mode, and he actually looks alright. I'll give him that. It could be just sort of like a different look. Maybe they, you know, with the sunstreak. I haven't got the sunstreaker mould of this because I'm probably not going to get them. Though I did have an idea of making him to a Cheetor. Yeah, for Magnaboss. That was originally my plan. I was going to do a Cheetor and this guy. I'm going to make this into like a Transmetal Dinobot. It doesn't really fit in too well, but it doesn't matter. I'm not that bothered. Definitely a lot bloody cheaper. Like I got Mirage for 10 quid. And already had the drag strip which I bought ages ago. So you know, better than that. How much these cost? About 100. So there you go. It might be a lot bloody cheaper and a lot better. Anyway, right. So I really like it. I really like this figure. Definitely like it a lot more than I thought I was going to. So, yeah, really liking that one. Right, I don't know what my next review of these Botcon 2016. I'm going to try and do the stickers on for the Magnaboss, and then hopefully I've got Tripredicus or Predicus. I prefer Tripredicus, even though there's... Well, yeah, it's Tripredicus Council in it, so Tripredicus for me. Yeah, one little minor nitpiggle which I don't like. Doesn't really matter, it's not hardly anything. But you do get his little, whatever that is, lumbers down there. I can't think what they're for the life of me what they're called right now. Yeah, you know, don't know why I said it really. So there we go. Right, that's been Grant, the Collector 75. I shall see you all next time. Bye for now.